Greetings! Tonight we're going to show you TheVegen's trading port. This is a massive endeavor that TheVegen has spent a lot of time building. It's got some custom merchants with custom trades that make a lot more sense than the trades you'll find in vanilla Minecraft that are generated by the villages. Additionally, some of the trades feel a little bit more like crafting recipes rather than you're actually buying things. I think that's great. This guy has proven his ability to take Minecraft to the next level and make it do things that, you know, the original designers didn't really conceive of, or perhaps it's on their plate but there's no support for it yet. And I'm really looking forward to giving you a brief tour of what we've got set up on the JJ server. That's the name of our server. JJ server for Jules and John. That's my wife there on the left. She just ran through the door. You'll see her a little bit later. And what we're looking at here, some trades for some building supplies. I like my clay, so I'm going to use that later. That's going to come in handy. There's my wife. That's Jules. She likes to go exploring. Works out well. I'm the builder, she's the explorer. Abigail's art supplies. One can wonder what's available in here. It's an art store. You gotta have pictures. You gotta have clay walls that are pretty. You gotta have music. I mean, it's an art store. And of course, you're gonna buy paints, or in this case, dyes. Of all those things, I take the most interest in the spider webs. Spider webs. 4 spider webs, please, Mr. Or Mrs. Abigail. Yes, I'm dancing. And I am not ashamed to show my stuff. Show my moves, busting it out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go. Enough of that. David, he's got some redstone stuff. Pretty basic. The essentials. Redstone block, redstone powder. And quartz. Nether quartz. Well, why do you need nether quartz? It's just redstone. Well, if you want your, what is it? Let me remember here. The daylight sensor or the comparator. Those are the 2 redstone machines that require nether quartz. Comparator is not something I've played with to a great extent yet. Why did I do that? I don't even know. Okay, moving on. We're going to go visit the guy who rides a chicken. Samuel. Chicken rider. A guy who took a chicken for a ride. I just love the note block. It's just like the elevator music in Sears or the Bay when you're shopping for clothes. Very fitting for the trading board. got some diamonds, you've basically got access to any kind of enchantment you can think of. Cora, what do you got for sale, Cora? I can't talk to Cora, she's busy. Brian, what have you got? Well, you know what I'm going to be looking for here the most is the unbreaking spells. Those are my favorite. There is so many things to see here. You have to come back to this place several times. We're only taking in a really small glimpse of this stuff. It's because we're on a tour here, and with all tours, it's just cursory introduction to what's going on. And you're welcome to come back many, many times. And I think that's the whole point here. TheVegen has not built this trading board for himself. He's built it for everyone else. He wants every people to use it. And I'm just blown away by what he's pulled off here. That said, TheVegen is by no means a new player. He's not a new person to Minecraft. He's very experienced. He's played on other servers before. I think he's done something similar to this before. And he's joined this server, bringing in a lot of that experience. Oh, of course, the Nether portal. Oh, and it's just got to have Nether decor. Arthur. Notice the spelling of his name. Spelled, yeah, with an E. It should be a U, right? Well, there's a story behind that. Apparently, Arthur is part of a tribe or clan that came from some old Victorian society eons past. Abandoned them, left, went adventuring into the Nether. They got lost and went around in circles for several generations, trapped in the Nether. Well, you can imagine how you're supposed to educate the kids, in a place like the Nether, since you're going recycling generations. You're trapped in hell. What kind of books do you have access to? So a lot of language and orthography gets tossed out the window. And so now our poor Arthur, he's back in the overworld, and he's always getting flack from everybody. It's like, why is your name spelt wrong? Why did you he has no idea what they're talking about. As far as he's concerned, his name's the right spelling. It's his name after all. Who are you to tell him his name's spelled wrong? And now he's working here in the Nether portal shop, selling Nether goods to you, because he's, spent several generations in the Nether. He knows what he's talking about. I just made that story up. Yes, I did. The reason I wear gold armor is, there's two reasons. First reason, I'm the king. Second reason, I'm cheap. I'm really cheap. So I farm my armor from mobs, and they typically drop gold armor more often than not. Now, this server is steeped in a bit of a role-playing world. We're developing a backstory. Right now, everybody on the server, you have a land claim. The king draws up your very own land claim. It's in a little signed, sealed book, and it even has the king's official crest or seal on it. So there's lots of flair and fanfare, and you can post that up on the wall or stuff in a chest, whatever you like. Oh, we have some company. This is my favorite little Nether mob. What a show. And you still can't hit me. Oh, spoke too soon. I'm still okay. My gold armor typically has fire resistance on it. Kind of get that for free a lot of times. I don't actually use my enchanting table that much at all. I'm sometimes getting my weapons from mobs too, and it comes enchanted all the time. I do use my anvil quite frequently. Alright, so here we've got some random stuff, primarily books, things associated with books, for brewing. Alright, now it's time for the fireworks presentation. He's been working on this for several days. Truly awesome show. Now we're moving on to the final segment of our trading port video tour here. The dungeon, the deep sea dungeon. Now this, I personally find, is the most impressive part of the entire conglomeration of whatever you want to call this. It's a trading port and it has a dungeon as well. I don't know what you call that. It's basically a mall where you can die. So here we are getting ready for the trip. Oh, set spawn point to here. That's not foreboding at all. Yet, I decided to take everything in my inventory with me out into battle. I don't know why I did that. I can't even see anything. Where are we supposed to go? It's totally black out there. Alright guys, it's game time. Hold on to your butts. Oh. I feel the pain already. Oh, it hurts, it burns. That guy's got thorns and fire aspect. Is it just me, or the skeletons in leather armor without helmets look like bald guys? Like sort of these gray Vin Diesels or Bruce Willis's. Is that just me? That doesn't actually help, because any Bruce Willis movie I've seen, he kicks butt. And when I look at that skeleton, I don't see a dead guy. I see Bruce Willis. And, well, I'm the dead guy. That's what's going through my head. It's not good. Look at this place. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. There's vines going everywhere. It's made of wood. It's dripping. The vines just go up and they go down, and there's places you can go around, and then there's vines that go nowhere, and you're just like, where do we, and then a skeleton comes up, and you know what, you forget about everything except the fact that you're on fire, and your flesh is burning, and it hurts. And your inventory is full, and you almost got no health, and you're wondering, why did I bring everything I own with me into this dungeon? I tend to learn a few lessons the hard way. It happens every now and then. It does. And here I am, sitting here watching my buddies die because, well, I'm almost dead. What am I going to do? I just basically fodder. Just give me a pair of worn-out sneakers and send me in the front lines. Yeah, I'm gonna beat Bruce Willis with a stone shovel. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Ow. Ow. Oh. I actually survived that. Unbelievable. You know, I am so not lucky. I guess that did not help for very long. Yeah. Okay, well, let's try this again, shall we? Okay, I've got absolutely nothing. And I don't even know where I'm going. This is not looking good. All my stuff is in that dungeon, and I don't know. I don't think I'm even going to be able to get back to it. I mean, that's how many mobs are between me and all my weapons and gear. It's not looking very. It's not looking good. It's not looking very good at all. Alright, I got Nerwen with me here. Looks like she got roasted, but you know what? She knows where she's going, so I'm going to follow her back to the dungeon. Without any gear or armor, not even unknowing what we're even thinking we're going to do there, but you know what? We're going to give it a shot. And we're going to die, just not yet. And it's going to be great. You know what? I am so stoked right now. I am practically naked. I've got nothing but fists to punch Bruce Willis with, but I'm optimistic. I am oddly feeling very positive about this. I'm already terrified. Terrified, terrified, terrified. Run away. Run away. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Almost dead. Not smart. Oh my. I've got a stake. Okay, once I get my regeneration, I can go whack that skeleton with a stake. Oh, he's already dead. Okay, I'm lucky. I'm armed and ready with my Silk Touch stone shovel. I'm sure I've got more than just Stone Touch Silk Shovel. That's not good either. So it doesn't matter if you're dyslexic, both suck. I do have a stone axe. That's a little better. I should have an iron sword. Maybe if I get organized here, I might actually get somewhere. Okay, just a little trigger happy here. What's up here? Nothing but a dead end. It's confusing. You see this everywhere. The vines that go nowhere. That's the way it should be. Couple skellies. Alright. Bang! Bang! That was fortunate, because it was at that point I ran out of arrows. So, the melee moves in to clean up the mess. And it is truly a dictionary definition of melee. A bit chaotic, confusing, and we're all on fire. Except for Nerwin. Probably on fire. Yep, she's on fire too. Okay. Time to take on the boss. This proved pretty difficult. And I don't think you want to do this dungeon without a lot of support. That is a nasty boss with 2 guards. And we have... Oh, she's still alive. She's doing well. Oh. Ow. Just a peon left. Shouldn't be too hard. Pumpkin pie heals all wounds. Now we gotta clean up the mess. Okay. Okay, we got a chest here. Should be able to organize Nerwin's stuff into this chest without too much difficulty. That's the goal. It's very, very frustrating when your stuff gets mixed in with someone else's stuff and you just have no idea whose stuff belongs to who. So I'm going to do this properly. Get all the stuff in my first slot there. I just got 1 slot free. Put it in there. I probably could have been more efficient about this, but I'm in a dungeon and I'm not, I don't really want to take too much time to think here. Because you never know what might happen as you're gradually moving stuff over to a chest. You get too comfortable thinking about things. And, you know, that's when something like another... Oh, that did not look good. I just saw somebody explode in front of me, and I am fighting the captain all by myself. Ow. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the Trading Port video and tour and the dungeon. Trading Port mall/dungeon, mall where you can die. And I hope you enjoyed our little video here. I know it was a little bit lengthy. There's a lot to see here. I mean, this was brief compared to what there is to see here. Jump on the server, take a look around, get lost. I mean, literally get yourself lost in it and have fun. We hope to see you back. Thanks for watching. Bye.